Kristen, how are you?
Good.
I saw you last night in IMAX. Have you seen yourself in IMAX yet?
No,
Not at all?
haven't.
You look beautiful, but I'm telling you, it's like you were right there.
Up the nose.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, the movie was really fun. I got to tell you, Bella, man, she's like kissing Edward, Jacob, Joe, James, and Bob. And
Who? Yeah, I know.
Yeah. This is really kind of Bella's coming-of-age movie, isn't it?
She definitely is a little bit more forward in this movie. And actually, it is her coming-of-age movie because, like, all these really hefty decisions that she's claimed to think that she knows the answer to, at this point, I feel like she actually is in a position to, you believe her when she says, actually, I think it's Edward, because she actually considers Jacob for real in the third one, and that's the first time. The love triangle really comes to a head.
Did you ever think, when you were filming that, were you thinking Bella is cheating on Edward?
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually really weird to play that. I was nervous about it because it's like the most unique kiss in the whole series. There's lots of kisses in the movie. Jake tries to kiss her, and then she like reels back and literally clocks him. So when she actually says like, okay, let's try it, I'm like, come on, let's do this.
Right.
And she sees that there are clearly two different paths that are maybe not equally as desirable, but definitely good. Both are great. And she's never acknowledged that before. She's always been like, no, Edward's perfect. Right. And so it really freaks her out. And it really freaked me out playing it because it was so different. Yeah, it was so.
You have been on this Twilight ride for, almost 2 years now. Are you becoming more comfortable in your celebrity skin?
I don't really know what that is, but I totally am more comfortable now. I try not to have that thing that people have, which is like a celebrity skin, and I think that's maybe like where I run into problems. I've had so many people say like, why don't you just play the part? Like, why don't you just like go smile, talk about whatever they want you to talk about? It's like, I do. I really try to do that. I guess I should get like a face transplant or something. But it's totally gotten more. I mean, I've like relinquished control. As soon as you sort of just give up and say like, all right, there's really nothing I can do about any of this.
Right. At some point you have to not care what people think, because I think there have been times when you've been unfairly portrayed as not being grateful for all that has been given to you. I think that way. Do you? Is that a feeling that you have had in the past?
It totally kills me. If people think that, I mean, only because I really like love what I do, and I really love everybody that I've ever worked with. I've gotten really lucky. I haven't worked with any jerks, and I'm really proud of all the work that I've done, and there's no one else, there's really nobody else that like, I can't think of anybody to compare myself to, but like, it doesn't matter. I'm very appreciative. So yeah, that always kind of killed me. It's just because I got nervous, and people are much better at doing this than I am, and that's like fine, and I'm getting better at it or whatever, but I'm not going to try to force myself to do anything.
Right. I remember seeing you at the just a few days ago at the MTV Movie Awards, and the fans are going crazy and crazy, and you seem really shy sometimes when it seems like it's overwhelming.
I feel like the cameras just cut to me just as soon as I stopped smiling or something. I swear to God, because I thought most of that stuff was funny, and I don't know. I'm telling you, face transplant.
And Taylor's kind of like your little brother. When it came to the kissing scene, were you guys like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go?
Because there's such an intense lead up to the kiss thing, and we start at really very, very different marks. We were never together before we did it, so I would like yell over the mountain like, I can't believe we're about to do this. Like, literally after every take, I'd be like, I mean, even if they were good, and a few of them, it was like, okay, cool, that was fine. I feel good about like moving on, and that's a big deal, like, because you don't know if it's going to be good until it is. And, but even after that, I'd be like, we just kissed. That's really weird. Whatever.
We're cool, right?
Yeah, we just kissed though. Right, okay, whatever.
Right. And I was just talking to Kristen, and she said, you guys have just got like brother and sister, and when when it came time to shoot your kissing scene,
Yeah.
she was like, okay, we're about to do this. Are you ready? Tell me about the interaction between you two.
Yeah, it kind of started like that, and then as soon as we finished, as soon as we pulled away and they called cut, she'd just look at me, and I'd look at her, and there was like a moment of silence, and then she'd go, we just kissed. And it's definitely interesting. But I mean, when we film, we become Jacob and Bella.